Viewers, welcome back to the Coach's Desk. I'm your host, Coach Minze, and we appreciate you joining to share in this video. Now, Major League Soccer, that's the MLS side, FC Cincinnati, has fired coach Jaap Stam. Yes, that's a Manchester United legend, with the club's under-19 and under-23 coach Tyrone Marshall appointed on an interim basis. Everybody knows that name who is affiliated to the Reggae Boyz. Former Reggae Boy Tyrone Marshall. Yes, man. He has gotten the job. Will it be on a permanent basis? Let us see. Congrats to Tyrone Marshall in upgrading to the interim boss position there. Now, the former Manchester United defender Stam leaves with Cincinnati second to bottom of the Eastern Conference, having only won 4 games out of 25 this season. And as I was saying a long time ago, football is a business. Once you're not performing, these clubs are going to get rid of you because they want their brand to be associated with winning. So the record that they have, 14, 13, 8, and has lost 3 consecutive games and has just one win in its last 16. And that has been as far back as a 2-0 win over Toronto on June 26. Wow. Now Marshall, who is a 2-time MLS Cup winner with LA Galaxy, yeah man, big up Tyrone Marshall, he will take charge for the first time since his face Toronto, the only side below it, Wednesday. So the man will get the first touch, of this interim basis position Wednesday facing Toronto. Will he be able to get the win? Let's see. Now, during our nearly 2-month process to identify the next general manager for FC Cincinnati, it was apparent that a head coach change was necessary. Therefore, after a great deal of deliberation, the club has made the decision to now move to the future with Jaap no longer serving as head coach. And that was said by FC Cincinnati President Jeff Berding. He continues by saying, "We believe a change in leadership is in the best interest of the club at this time, right? And a new general manager will lead the search for a new head coach. We are an ambitious club. Again, ambition is good." And we remain focused on achieving our goals. The first of which is making Cincinnati a championship city. So basically what the GM is saying, brethren, we want to win. We are about winning. And this is why we are at this football club. And once it is not going that way, then the services of the persons who are in charge at the moment, we will have to relieve them of the duty. So essentially, these people believe in winning. That's how the football world is. You understand? So I mean, is everybody seeing that is the way of the football world? I said on the Weekend TripleTreat, how football fans are, or the football space is. Chelsea lost their first game against defending champions Manchester City, right? And we understand that on a certain forum, a Chelsea forum, you could see in the comment section where persons were asking that Lukaku, who they highly rate, who they spoke highly of on his return, was indicating that they should sell him. That's how fans are. And they continued to say that the coach needs to go. After this man is the best coach. This is the best thing that could have ever happened to Chelsea since Jose Mourinho, since sliced bread. That's the nature of football, people. Players will be criticized. Coaches will be criticized because that's what fans do. But at the end of the day, in a professional setting, the owners, the managers of these clubs will react as well, because they need to see their team progressing. And once it's not happening, they will be offering you that pink slip. So essentially what they're saying is that they would have thanked Yapstam for doing all that he would have done over the period of time that he would have been at the club. Yeah? And they wish him all the best in his future endeavor. You know what I mean? They wish him and his family well, essentially. You know what I mean? These people are serious about what they do where football is concerned. So I guess no hard feeling, but they have to do what they have to do, because the product, the club, the brand that they have depends solely on how they operate. You know what I mean? So if it is a situation where Tyrone goes into the position and he's able to assist the team in moving to a particular place that the team has not been, then definitely they would give him the job. You know what I mean? It's all about results. Football is a result-oriented game. Strictly pragmatism. Right? So, I mean, the 46-year-old Marshall, based on his football acumen, he should be able to, you know, do his best in this position. He would have had a very good career even the MLS there. Yes, very good career. He played for Colorado Rapids, Miami Fusion, LA Galaxy, which he won 2 titles with, Toronto FC, Seattle Sounders. You know what I mean? So you'd have had a wealth of experience internationally as well. 83 games for the Reggae Boyz, scoring 5 goals. And he also would have managed River City Rovers, Real Salt Lake. He was assistant at that club as well. So I mean, the management, the owners would have had trust in Tyrone to upgrade him in this interim position. We trust that Tyrone will go out there and you know, do his best to you know, do his best to get this team back to where the management would want to see it. You know what I mean? So we wish Tyrone Marshall all the best. Big bad reggae boy taking over another club. It's a good thing. It's a good look. So we will just congratulate Tyrone Marshall on this latest development in his career. Big up yourself, people. What are your thoughts on him taking over the reins of FC Cincinnati? And just go over there and support him. If you can, watch the games and see how his coaching is happening. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Peace out.